I thought our young men came out today and, played with an intensity level from a defensive standpoint and from a rebounding standpoint that they needed to do going against such a hard-playing and veteran Morehead State team. We just didn't sustain it. I think that was really sustainability was probably the story of the game. We weren't able to sustain our ability to rebound the ball. They had 20 points, 20 second chance points off 20 offensive rebounds. We went on a scoring drought. I think 11 points in the last 11 minutes. That's on me. We'll try to figure out some different ways to put our guys in better positions to score. I'm learning our team. This is very much a process for us, and just learning, position to put guys in and how to, get the most out of them. Every day I'm learning a little bit more, and what I told our young men was it's not about the results. I've never made it about the results, even in the games that we won. I've made it about the process of getting better in terms of this season and for these 5 seniors, and then building a program from there. And today was an opportunity to learn and try to get better within that process. And I thought in the second half, there's some habits that came out with our ball club that had shown its face in practice a little bit that we weren't able to overcome when the lights came on. So we'll go back tomorrow and we'll work on those. I thought the shot clock, we had 2 points and then they blew it off with the shot clock. I'm sure we have an amazing crew tonight. A big-time veteran crew, so I'm sure they got it right when they looked at the monitor, but that was kind of probably a little bit of a blow. We got a shot out there, 2 points taken off the board for us was probably affected us a little bit. And then just, different momentum plays and, getting some buckets right around the rim and just not finishing them, and the letdown of now having to go down and guard and get another stop. And that's what I mean about the toughness. We've got to be able to while we're not scoring, we got to sustain it defensively. It can't be vice versa where scoring allows us to play harder defensively. You know what I mean? It can't be like that. It's got to be defensively first. So I'm sure there's some other areas we can point out, but we just weren't able to sustain it from a defensive standpoint and rebounding.
Two of your seniors got into a little bit of foul trouble. Tyler picked up 2 fouls early in the first half, and then Jalen got into a little trouble as well. Do you think that kind of lost some of your momentum in the first half?
Oh, yeah. We had Levon Holland, Tyler White, Cole Murray on the bench for the entire first half. Those guys played like 11 or less than 12 minutes apiece in the first half. So the guys that came off the bench that played helped sustain. I was thrilled to be in the position we were coming out at halftime. And I thought we played well the first 10 minutes of the second half. And then we weren't able to sustain it. And sustaining is the issue that we've had so far in practices and in games.
Is there anything in particular you want to do to get better by the time you meet Xavier on Monday?
Well, we've only got one day, so it's going to be difficult to get a whole lot better in one day. So we just got to lock into a scouting report. There's some things that we'll clean up from a mental standpoint and get guys in the right mental frame of mind to take on one of the best teams in the country.
After a tough loss like this, what do you say to your team? Because it was a quick turnaround. You got a tough Xavier team coming up. What do you say to your team?
You know what, Anthony? I think I'll tell you exactly what I told my team. I said, you don't have time to, put your heads down. Trust is our number one core value. Tyler White was 2 for 11, 1 assist, 4 turnovers, and I trust him to take another 11 shots on Monday or however many he needs to be successful. I trust him. Same way with all our guys. So I trust that we'll come back and we'll be mature about our preparation tomorrow. I told him the coaching staff would do everything we could to make sure we were prepared and taking on a very talented team. And we'll go in and compete, and people are going to see how we're going to react. And that's what this sport's about. And I wish we had more than one day, but we don't. So the opportunity's in front of us, and we got to try to take advantage of it.
Are you aware that one of your signees scored 60 points in a game today?
I'm not. That's pretty good. Who scored 60?
Mason Faulkner.
Did he?
What did you say a word or two about him?
Well, obviously Mason's a young man that we're really excited about. League scoring a state last year, I think. He scores at all 3 levels, obviously, if you scored that many. But he's a great kid, and he's got high character, and he's a kid who's a perfect fit for the style of play. He's got great length. He's got athleticism. He's got a little competitive nature to him. Really excited about the opportunity to get a chance to coach Mason and watch him mature and grow in our system here at NKU.
Well, I think Moorhead just out executed us at the end of the game. You know, we turned the ball over a couple times at the end of the game. Those are things we control, and we just have to get better at those things. Learn how to finish out games.
You guys were in the game. I mean, just a mistake here or there. What do you do moving forward? Close out games.
We got to come in tomorrow. We got a game Monday against Xavier, so we got to come in tomorrow with the focus, and we got to turn the next page and be ready for Xavier on Monday.
Are there any key things that you think that you guys need to work on as far as playing by Monday?
I think it's just getting back to the fundamentals, rebounding, and just keeping our guy in front of us. They got a lot of direct line drives, so we just got to focus on that come Monday.
A couple players got in foul trouble. Tyler got 2 fouls early in the first half, and then Jalen got in some foul trouble as well. You think that kind of made things a little messy?
No, not really. I think other guys came in and did a great job. I think Jake Geisler definitely gave us a huge spark off the bench, getting rebounds and just playing physical. So I really don't think that had a true impact on the game, but it kind of did.